Jaya Gopi Janabhalabha Girivaradhari
Jaya Gopi Janabhalabha Girivaradhari
Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana
Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana
Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana
Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana
Yamuna Tira Banachari
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Jaya Radha Madhava Sabhiyari
Jaya Radha Madhava Binalikan Kunda Bihari
Gopi Janabhalabha Girivaradhari
Jaya Gopi Janabhalabha Girivaradhari
Pan Paramam Supreme Raj Acharya Divine Krishna Bhakti Das Swami Skolponda Acharya Prabhupada Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Bhagavad Jai
Jai.
Radhisham Ki Jai Krishna Balaram Ki Jai Gaur Premanande Oh glorious and simple God Hare Krishna Glorious and simple God Hare Krishna Oh glorious and simple God
Bakit mali na yun?
Oh glorious and glorious Lotus Feet of Vishesha Guru and Gaur Krishna Dai Krishna Sai Mukha Krishna Hare Swami Krishna Sai Bhakti Vedanta Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shri Gadadhar Sivasana Gaur Bhaktivinoda Shri Radha Shri Sagana Lalita Shri Shri Raja Shri Janana
Paano yung pinakain siguro?
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Rama Hare Hare Vansalpat Roja Shakti Krishna Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 10 Chapter 63 Text number 26, Lord Krishna fights with Banasura. Kalo, Daivam, Karma, Jiva Swabhavu, Dravyam, Chitram, Prana, Atma Vikaraha, Tatsangatu, Bija, Ruha, Prabhas, Twan, Maya Isa, Tan, Nishidam, Prapadye, Kalod, Daivam Karma Jiva Subhabu, Dravyam Chitram Prana Atma Vikaraha,
Anong verse?
Tatsangatu, Bijarwa, Prabhas, 26,
70, ano?
1663, 26,
63?
26.
26.
Tatsangatu Vijarva Prabhas
Hare
Swamaya Isha
Hare Krishna.
Prapaji Kalo Daivam Karma Jiva Swabhabu
Ano daivam karma jiva sababo.
Dravyam Chitram Prana Atma Vigaraha
Sabyam sitram prana atma vikaraha.
Tatsangatu Vijarva Prabhas
Sanggato bijarwa prabha.
Wanmaya Isa Tanishadam Prapaji
Tuan maisatan nisidam prapaje.
Kalo Daivam Karma Jiva Swabhabu
Kalo daivam karma jiva sababo.
Dravyam Chitram Prana Atma Vigaraha
Dravyam chitram pranatma vikaraha.
Asangatu Vijarva Prabhas
Sanggato bijarwa prabha.
Tuan Maya Isa Tanishidam Prapaji
Tuan maisatan nisidam prapaje.
Bulo
Kalo daivam.
Alo Daivam Karma Jiva Swabhabu
Dravyam chitram pranatma vikaraha. Tatsanggato
Asangatu
bijarwa
Vijarva
prabha.
Prabhas Tuan Maya Isa Tanishidam
Nisidam
Prapaji
prapaje.
Kalo Daivam Karma Jiva Swabhavu
Alo Daivam Karma Jiva Swabhabu
Dravyam Chitram Prana Atma Vikara
Dravyam Chitram Prana Atma Vigaraha
Tasanghato Vijaroha Prabhas
Tatsangatu Vijarva Prabhas
Swamaya Isa Tanisidam Prapadye
Tuan Maya Isa Tanishidam Prapaji
Kalo daivam karma jiva sababo.
Kalo
Daivam
Daivam
Karma
Karma
Jiva
Jiva Swabhabu
Dravyam chitram prana atma vikaraha.
Dravyam Chitram Prana Atma Vigaraha
Sanggato bijarwa prabha.
Tatsangatu Vijarva Prabhas
Tuan maisatan nisidam prapaje.
Tuan Maya Isa Tanishidam Prapaji Kala
Kala
Time
ay
Daivam,
Daivam,
destiny,
destiny,
karma,
karma,
the reactions of material world,
the reactions of material world,
jivaha,
jivaha,
the individual
the individual
entity,
living entity,
subhabaha,
sabbabaha,
his propensities,
his propensities,
dravyam,
dravyam,
the subtle forms of matter,
the subtle forms of matter,
chitram,
chitram,
the body,
the body,
pranaha,
prana,
the life
the
air,
life air,
atma,
atma,
false ego,
the false ego,
vikaraha,
vikaraha, the
transformation
transformation
of the 11 senses,
of the 11 senses,
that
that
of all this,
of all this,
sangataha,
sangataha,
the aggregate as the subtle body,
the aggregate as a subtle body,
bija,
bija,
of seed,
of seed,
ruha,
ruha,
and sprout,
and sprout,
prabaha,
pravaha,
the constant flow,
the constant flow,
what
what
your
your
maya,
maya,
material illusory energy,
material illusory energy,
isha,
isha,
this,
this,
that,
that,
of it,
of it,
ishidam,
Ishidam,
the negation,
the negation,
you,
you,
prapaji,
Prabhaji,
I am approaching for shelter.
I am approaching for shelter.
Translation of the word by disciples divine grace is back to God. Charles Component, Charles Prabhupada. Time, fate, karma, the jiva, and its propensities, the subtle material elements, the material body, the life air, false ego, the various senses, and the totality of this are as reflected in the living being's subtle body. All this constitute your material illusory energy, maya, an endless cycle like that of seed and plant. I take shelter of you, the negation of this maya. May you read the translation?
The time,
Time,
fate,
fate,
karma, the jiva and his propensities, the subtle material elements, the material body, the life air, false
false
ego,
ego,
the various senses,
senses,
and the totality of these as reflected in the living being's subtle body. All this constitutes your material illusory energy,
maya.
maya and endless cycle like that of seed and plant. I take shelter of you, the negation of this maya.
The word Bija Ruha Prabha is explained as follows. The conditioned soul accepts the material body with which she attempts to enjoy the material world. That body is the seed, Bija, of future material existence. Because when a person acts with that body, he creates further reactions, karma, which grow Ruha into the obligation to accept another material body. In other words, material life is a chain of actions and reactions. The simple decision to surrender to the Supreme Lord releases the conditioned soul from this futile repetition of material growth and reaction. According to Srila Sridhar Swami, the word Tan Sridham Prapadye indicates that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, is Nisi, the body, Bhutam, the limit of negation. In other words, after all illusion is negated, the absolute truth remains. The process of education may be succinctly described as a way of eradicating ignorance through the attainment of knowledge. Through inductive, deductive, and intuitive means, we attempt to refute the specious, the illusory, and the imperfect, and elevate ourselves to a platform of full knowledge. Ultimately, when all illusion is negated, that which remains firmly in place is the absolute truth, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In the previous text, the Sivas Dwara described the Supreme Lord as Sarvatmanam Kibalam Dinapti Matram. pure, concentrated spiritual consciousness. Now this Sivadsvara concludes his philosophical description of the Lord by saying in this text, that the various aspects of material existence are also potencies of the Supreme Lord. Labis-Manan Chakrabarti mentioned that the Supreme Lord's own body and senses, as implied here by the word Tanshidam, are non-different from the Lord's pure spiritual existence. The Lord's body and senses are not external to Him, nor do they cover Him, but rather the Lord is identical with His spiritual form and senses, the full absolute truth, unlimited and fascinating diversity. So Lord Shri Krishna. Amadhyana Churanda Shya Ginaslakhaya Chakshor Militam Yen Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Manomisam Savitamina Bhutale Swayam Rupa Gadaman Dati Swapadantikam Bandiham Shri Guru Shri Utapadakamalan Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Shropam Shri Rajatam Saganaraganatan Vitam Tam Sajayavam Sadvaitam Sabhadatam Parijanasit Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shubhada Krishna Padan Saganadalitas Krishna Vikamsa Masih Rajaya Sugabadana Namini Asapalisan So Kamananda Namini Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare. So it's clearly summarized the two chapter. How does these things begin? Actually it tells about the Siddhadswara, the weapon of Lord Shiva, and the Vishnuswara. They are fighting. So the Sivadsvara is the fever personification of fever personified means it creates some heat. He wants to burn Lord Krishna at this particular time. But when Lord Krishna releases his Vishnuswara, the coldness, the ice weapon, you can see, of Lord Krishna. So because Sivadsvara, the weapon of Lord Shiva, he wants to defeat, he wants to burn Lord Krishna. So what happens here is Banasura captured the grandson of Lord Krishna, Aniruddha, with his Naga Pasarus, right? What is the name of the place in Banasura? Sumitapur. So now the Lord Krishna and Balaram, the residents of Dwarka, because their relatives, Aniruddha, doesn't come back for 4 months because he was being captured by Banasura in Sunitapur. So the residents of Dwarka, Krishna and Balaram, their cousin Samba, the commander-in-chief Sanchaki, all of them are put in extreme distress because Aniruddha doesn't come back. Because in the previous chapter, we learned that Aniruddha was being kidnapped by Chitralika, right? And who is the one who had informed Chitralika about the art of entering Dwarka? Who is that personality? It's Narada Muni, right? Although he got a mystic power, but he could not enter Dwarka because it is protected by Lord Krishna. But he had informed by Narada Muni, okay, he just learned the art of entering Dwarka by getting some instruction from Narada Muni. In a similar way, Narada Muni had informed Lord Krishna, Balaram, and the residents of Dwarka that Aniruddha was being captured by Banasura, by his Nagapasaro. So in the last verse of that chapter, Prabhupada, disciple of Srila Prabhupada, Kaya this will actually, Aniruda could not be captured by the Nagas of Pasarok of Banasura. But it was arranged by the internal potency of Lord Krishna Yogamaya so that the other chapter will come again. And the chapter tells about how Lord Krishna and Balaram, the commander-in-chief Satyaki, Samba, their cousins, and the warriors of the Lord Krishna's warriors, soldiers, they went to attack Banasura and Sunitalapur in order to get Aniruddha back to Dwarka. So this is the scenario. Lord Krishna, Balaram, and the commander-in-chief Satyaki, and also the son of Lord Shiva, Kartikeya. We can say that there is a proper marks of this kind of fighting. Yeah, that is the history of the scenario. Lord Krishna and Balaram at Dwarka went to Sunitapur to have a fight. And Banasura, he has so many warriors also, soldiers, equals to the Yadavas, soldiers. And there's a big fight between Krishna's party and Banasura's party. And Lord Shiva sided his devotees Banasura with Kartikeya. Kartikeya actually is the commander-in-chief of Demikas. So, in the purport of Srila Prabhupada tells about how the living entities got his subtle body, subtle material ingredients from the material nature, and forget their relationship with Krishna. It tells about receiving education. Our process is meant for self-realization and enlightenment. And I used to hear from Srila Prabhupada. So when we have time, we should try to watch the movie, lecture of Srila Prabhupada or other Srila Prabhupada's disciples. So yesterday I used to watch Srila Prabhupada. He says that this achieving this human form of life is the topmost species that we can get from this material world. And it should be utilized in devotional service. Yeah. We are meant to revive our Krishna consciousness while we are in this human form of life. It is an internal stimulation of self-realization. Because usually our attempt in this material world to become happy is that as a soul from within, we want to venture outside. Yeah, with our senses, with our mind, and with material objects. Trying to acquire something. We are a soul within, and we have this mind. Yeah, with senses and so many impressions we gathered from, and so many lifetimes. And probably sometimes this impression that we have gathered from the material world, it creates a contradictory picture in our mind. Yeah, contradictory picture in our mind. So our real happiness can only be realized if we serve Krishna, we serve the deity. We should pray that we could have an enthusiasm to do our different services when we doing deity worship, cooking for the Supreme Lord. When you buy reading Srila Prabhupada's book and chanting Hare Krishna, we should always pray. If we don't have that enthusiasm, we should pray. I'm not supposed to give class today. I'm full of ignorance. My meditation is that I have to sleep. I finish my 16 round, then I want to sleep. But I have to come here and do Srila Prabhupada's book. But it's okay. Yeah. Our existence is meant to get more transcendental knowledge. Because we are very limited with our knowledge, with our awareness. Yeah. because we are limited, we are tiny spirit souls, limited, we have limited senses, imperfect, limited senses, subject to illusion. But as long you are in control with your mind, with your senses, and with our enjoying spirit, trying to exploit the material resources for our personal independent enjoyment in the material world, and engaging ourselves in chanting, little worship, traditional Prabhupada's book, and the industry of the devotees and chanting of Krishna. So, spiritual life could be easy for us, as long we don't chase our enjoying spirit in the material world. As Srila Prabhupada said, it might be spreading in goodness, or ignorance, or passion. So in totality, if we are engaged in devotional service, it might be goodness. Still, that's in ignorance. Because constitutionally, the spirit source is servant of Krishna. It is meant to serve Krishna. And the matter of deity worship, chanting the holy names of Krishna. The purpose of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, or reading this Vedanta, Bhakti Vedanta's purpose, it serves as like our mother, our father, our spiritual master. The purpose of this is in order for us to understand what is the goal of our life, having this human form of life. Of course, spiritual happiness can be automatically realized by Krishna's mercy, as his reciprocation to our service being rendered towards Krishna. So, one of the important points emphasized here by Srila Prabhupada here about the surrender. The simple decision to surrender to the Supreme Lord releases the conditioned soul from this futile repetition of material growth and reaction. One time, the disciple of Srila Prabhupada asked him, he said, "We've been in this material world performing so many simple activities for so many lifetimes. So how can we counteract those simple activities? The reaction of those simple activities?" And Prabhupada explained, it's simply 1 minute. If we surrender, as the Bhagavad Gita said, is that abandon all burdens. Prabhupada said, "Are you not reading Bhagavad Gita?" What's that verse? Prabhupada quoted the verse of Sarva Dharma Parityajya Manikam Sarnam Braja Tuam Sarva Papilya Muksahi Saming Suchan. Abandon all burdens of religion and just surrender unto Krishna. So these Shivas he had surrendered the little spirit of Krishna. In the beginning, he wants to burn Krishna, the weapon of Lord Shiva. That's a personification, right? He had 3 heads, 6 arms, 3 legs, and 9 eyes. Yeah, this is Shiva's personification. People personification as a weapon of Lord Shiva. But he was not killed by Lord Shiva. Also, Banasura was not killed by Lord Krishna. But because they have surrendered to the lotus feet. Shivansura, the weapon of Lord Shiva, surrendered to Lord Krishna. And he tried to glorify Lord Krishna as he is not different from his body. Lord Krishna is in spiritual pure consciousness. It's not just like our body is different from our soul. This is a product of Maya, external energy. Yeah. So when his Holiness Badrinarayan Maharaj, he gives this lecture about the influence of time. So time in translation was the first subject matter being emphasized. And our fate also, destiny. Yeah. Time unfolded our happiness and distress in this material world by the influence of time. Yeah. So, Lord Krishna, I was reading this the confidential lesson while Lord Chaitanya came to this material world. it's incidental that Lord Vishnu and Lord Krishna came at the same time. So Lord Vishnu, he was in charge of the material universe also for maintenance. So when there was a disturbance of the Kshatriyas, and the Lord Earth personified could not bear the disturbance we created by Kshatriyas, he went to Lord Brahma, right, for assistance, and they approached Sirodakasai Vishnu. And incidentally, it is also Lord Krishna's time to go to the material world, simply to exhibit his Vrindavan pastimes. Vrindavan pastimes. But all incarnation of Lord Krishna is expansion. It was gathered within the body of Lord Krishna. Yeah. That's why last time we discussed about the inclusiveness of Krishna. It means all kinds of bona fide God. When Krishna came in this material world to exhibit his pastime, the Vrindavan pastime, actually Lord Krishna, he wants us to have the spontaneous devotional service. This is more attracted to Raganuga Bhakti than Vidhi Bhakti. Because our senses and our mind is not properly controlled. In the Acharya, Prabhupada speaking about Acharya. Those Acharya, they are preaching Krishna consciousness. And they are interested in increasing the number of devotees. Bhajananandi and Gusti Anandi. So our sannyasi is Gusti Anandi. They are also in the light of Srila Prabhupada. They are concerned of giving transcendental knowledge to the conditioned souls, so that they will be relieved from the suffering of material existence. Our suffering is due to ignorance of our constitutional position as a servitor of Krishna. Ignorance is the root cause of suffering. But Srila Prabhupada said we are being helped in so many ways. We are being helped by Prabhupada's books. We are being helped by the deities, by serving the deities. We are being helped by the association of devotees. We are being helped by chanting the holy names of Krishna. In so many ways we are being helped. But we should do our part also. We should do our part in this part of ourselves. Especially to chant the holy names of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The simple decision to surrender to the Supreme Lord releases the conditioned soul from this futile reputation, material growth, and reaction. So that is the one point, surrender. Yeah, in the Bhagavad Gita, it is being said, Devi Sagunamaya Mamamaya Dratya Mamibaya Papanjati Mayam Tam Tarantiti. This material nature. What's that? It's very difficult to overcome. But if one is surrendered to Krishna, we will cross it very easily. Yeah, and this is condition of the embodied soul is that the desire to enjoy from within. He's enjoying spirit from within. And this enjoying spirit from within, it disturbs the devotees from his pursuit of self-realization. So we should be very careful of this in the subtle. Because we have some attraction in this material world, mundane attraction. Yeah? And we have different senses, which is conditionally attracted to the sense object, so like our eyes. Just like awareness is like a paramahamsa. it's not a question of association, but it is a question of the mood of the enjoying spirit. Just like you are trying to associate with women. But if your enjoying spirit is not there and you are fully in control, but the tendency is that your enjoying spirit, which is dormant in nature, can be awakened. Not only by woman, but different sense object that we have to acquire and thinking that we will be happy. Just like the skyscraper building. When Mahavishnu Maharaj gave his lecture in Calcutta, he was there. He was comparing those persons and this advancement of civilization. No? Just like they look at this building here on our right side. The airplane there, they have to they have to climb more higher so that they will not hit this skyscraper building. So it's always Badrinaran Swami. It's just like a pigeon's house, pigeon's holes. It's the same activities. Yeah, the pigeons, no? You have these pigeons. So they are performing their. That's why Prabhupada used to say we should be free from simple activities. Our enjoying spirit leads to simple activities. So Prabhupada said, as long we are doing such simple activities, the major simple activities is meat eating, intoxication, gambling, and illicit sex. And Prabhupada said, what is that? Congo? No, Prabhupada, it's bingo. Prabhupada said, yes, no bingo. He said to his American disciple. I was hearing the lectures of Prabhupada. He said, what's that, Congo? No, Prabhupada, it's bingo. So, no bingo. Because Westerners, Prabhupada explained in the first paragraph of his purport, that's about action and reaction. So according to our conditional desire, witnessed by the sober soul, so the material nature will act because it is in control with Krishna. According to our desired consciousness activities, we are given a certain type of situation in the material body in the material world for action and reaction. So after, we are lucky that after many lifetimes of minimum 8,400,000 species of life, we get this human form of body and was able to get the mercy of our Guru, in the process of consciousness. As the Bhagavad Gita said, after many births and death, one who has fully knowledge surrendered to knowing him the cause of all causes. Such a great soul is very rare, especially those who chant the holy names of Krishna. We cannot minimize their position. That's why we don't open bias now. We're very much respectful to the practicing devotees in Krishna's consciousness, especially those who chant the holy names of Krishna. Why? Because they have already done in their previous life with Brahmacharya, studying the Vedas, Sasnur, Arya, the best of Aryan. Aho Batasho, Pachutu, Gariyan, Yats, Jibagri, Bartati, Nam, Tubyam. Ipos Kapasti, Nububo, Sasnur, Arya, Brahmacharya, Nam, Vinantiyate. Person who chant the holy names of your Lordship are far advanced transcendentalists, even born in the family of educators. Such chanters of the holy name have undoubtedly performed all kinds of austerities, penances, going to the holy place of pilgrimage, Brahmachari, studying the Vedas, that's Jibagri, Vartaninam Tubyam. Even Lord Rishabhadev, I think, he had instructed his 100 sons to perform some austerities and penances to attain the divine. So our austerities, as prescribed, not so much feasting, dancing, chanting. So this is the process in Kali Yuga. So we should be faithful in the process, especially chanting hymns of Krishna. If you worship, no doubt with Krishna's son. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Even Banasura was killed by Lord Krishna because he has connection with Bali, the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. The God of Krishna. And then that is the promise of Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. Supreme Bhavati Dharmatma Sasvatsati Gatsati Auntiya Dani Namibakat Nasya. So they said to Arjuna, you quickly become righteous and attain lasting peace. Because Arjuna is killing these warriors in the battlefield. The person in the material point of view is simple. He was killing. But he was doing that as an order of Krishna. Satriya. Then Prabhupada, when it comes to the word Prabhav, Swabhav. Nature. Sundan mo yung mga Swabhav. Saan part yun? Okay, the process of education may be succinctly described as a way of eradicating ignorance through the attainment of knowledge. Through inductive, deductive, means we attempt to create space to ensure and imperfect and elevate ourselves to a platform of full knowledge. Ultimately, when all illusion is negated, that which remains firmly in place is the absolute truth. Supreme Personality of Godhead. In the previous text, the Siddhartha described the Supreme Lord as Sarvat Manam, Tibanam, Yanam, Bhatram, pure, concentrated spiritual consciousness. Now, the Siddhartha concludes his philosophical description of the Lord by saying in this text that the various aspects of material existence are also potencies of the Supreme Lord. So more or less, this verse tells about the soul, how he acquired the covering, the subtle and the material covering by his desire, which is an external potency of Krishna. And the Sagrada the weapon of Lord Shiva, translated by Lord Krishna. This verse. Okay, we still have 5 minutes. Do you have any comments or addition? Time, faith, karma, jiva, is propensities. The subtle material elements, the material body, the life air, false ego, various senses, and the totality of these are reflected in the living being's subtle body. All this constitute your material illusory energy, Maya, an endless cycle like that of seed and plant. It takes shelter of you, the negation of this Maya. So the point here is we should take shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna, serve Krishna's lotus feet. Yeah, just like after the war, when Pandavas had already won the battle of Kurukshetra. So Lord Krishna is leaving them for Dwarka. And Mother Kunti said, you are thinking that we are not in danger because the battle of Kurukshetra was already over. But it is not. He said, the relatives of the warrior that being killed, they are now preparing for revenge. Now you are going to leave us here and you go for Dwarka. And then Mother Kunti said, our only shelter is your lotus feet. So she realized it's preposition of Lord Krishna. Because that would be our ultimate absolute shelter. The lotus feet of Krishna. The holy names of Krishna. The deadly forms of Krishna. And the Srimad Bhagavatam. The association of devotees. Yeah, that is our ultimate shelter. For so many lifetimes we're exercising or in the free will to enjoy this material world, but we end up with old age, diseases, and death. That is the reality of the material existence. Multiple births, old age, diseases, and death. Of course, that's only affects the material body because the soul is eternal. But we don't like to be an eternal conditioned souls with having always a material body for new lifetime. And Prabhupada, he said, one of the title of his lecture, he said there was watching. You should finish your Krishna consciousness within this lifetime. This lifetime, you should finish our Krishna consciousness. It said, in the future, you will be eating your own child. It means in the future there is no food. We still have 427,000 years in Kali Yuga. It's only 5,000 years have passed. But we should say that there is a commercialism and so-called advancement of civilization. As we discussed, it's accelerated the death. And so as Badrinarayan Swami said, how is that in our modern civilization, if it is advancing, why is that they are creating people to be defying the authority of God, to be an atheist? If we are advancing civilization, but 700 years ago, people are so faithful. And God conscious. Coming back to a skyscraper building and this ant hill is the same. The ants who are residing in a skyscraper ant hill, for them, same activity, they are eating, sleeping, depending on sex life. And in the morning time, you have to go out in the ant hill and search for food. In a similar way, people are living in the skyscraper building. Same activities, eating, sleeping, depending on sex life. In the morning time, you have to go out to work, just like a pigeon's food. Or an anthill. It's the same. As Mahabhishnu Maharaj said. Oy, Hare Krishna. It's 9 o'clock. Is there something to share? Some question regarding what we have discussed?
Lord Krishna always protects his devotees. Pero yung di ba sila naman sana magkaaway ni Lord Shiva sa Lord Krishna? Yung itong pastimes nito. Tapos nagkaaway sila si Banasura. Di ba nag-appear yung, napapatayin sana ni Lord Krishna si Banasura. Kasi nag-appear yung
Kutara, mother.
Yung mother niya na naked, kaya Krishna ganun. Kasi Banasura, Ganun. But then, although na he was doing it, but still, just like in this material world, like, we may feel na, oy, tago na lang ako kasi hindi ako makikita na, ano na, we may do something bad na, like, from other people, against other people, pero yun nga, na we cannot, Krishna is always watching over us. So, parang gano'n na, kahit nagtago ka pa saan lang, then Krishna can see us. Parang yun yung pag-intindi ko na.
Yeah, we are witness in so many ways, even by material elements, by the air, by the sun, eyes of Krishna, by the moon. Yeah, talking about material elements, subtle material elements. Yeah, we are witness in so many ways, by the Paramatma. Yeah.
Ang daming mga demons, no?
Bro,
Ang daming demons.
what is the reason of the fighting?
Huh?
The group of Banasura and what is the reason? Why is fighting?
The residents of Dwarka, they are in distress because Aniruddha was staying in Sunitapur for 4 months. And Narada Muni had informed the Yadavas, Lord Krishna and Balaram, Jackie, that because they were in anxiety for 4 months, Aniruddha doesn't come back here, the grandson of Lord Krishna. So Narada Muni again informed him, no, Aniruddha was there, captured by Nagapasa group of Banasura in Sunitapur. So that's why Lord Krishna and Balaram and Satyaki and the best of Yadava warriors, they had attacked Sunitapur, kingdom of Banasura. And because Lord Shiva was giving Banasura a benediction that he will be the guardian of the place of Banasura, that's why he was involved in the fight. And also he wants to increase the pleasure of Lord Krishna and to show us the hierarchy of the superiority of authority and position, which is Lord Shiva is inferior to Lord Krishna. That is the reason according to Srila Prabhupada in his purport to increase the pleasure of Lord Krishna. That's why he was involved in fighting, giving his son Kartikeya, commander-in-chief of Devatas, the commander-in-chief of Yadava army. Krishna's son is Satyaki. And in Bhagavad Gita it is being said, unconquerable Satyaki. Yeah. So primarily we have to deal with our mind, our senses, and try our best to engage Krishna consciousness. Then our mind and our senses will serve us. So in the Bhagavad Gita it is being said, before giving up this present material body, the one that is able to control the forces of the senses, action of finger, face of the mind, will be happy in this world. Of course, our main source of happiness is the Holy Name of Krishna. Krishna's prasada, its course in different services. That's will be the source of our spiritual happiness, not the external engagement of our senses, our spiritual energy, sense enjoyment. That is illusory enjoyment, and that will not satisfy the soul. That is mental, emotional. The more our existence purified, we try to eliminate the enjoying spirit, the more we're very happy. Consciousness. Okay, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please forgive my offenses. Thank you so much. Tolerating me. Allowing me to read this.
Bhagavatam ki jai.
Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Ki jai.